Hello and welcome to the Temple of Tomes with your host, Indie Comics Jones. Today is April 28th, 2021, and this is episode 280, I believe. Hey, we're going to take a look at Mann's World. This is issue number 4. It's the final issue of this. I thought it was actually 5 issues, but it's just going to be a 4-issue arc. This is a Awa Upshot coming in at $3.99 and it has a mature rating. All right. Loving this comic, great adventure. It had a really great ending. I'm probably not going to give away the ending in this review, so sit tight and let's take a look to see, first of all, who worked on this. We'll go right to the splash page here, and Victor Gisler is the writer. Nico Walter is the artist. Snakebite Cortez is the colorist. And World Design is the letterer, and the cover artist is Raza, as we have a picture of what is to be a supply area in this Westworld type off-planet resort for men only. And the cover is depicted here, this action shot of Vince holding on to Duncan above a fiery inferno below, and this actually happens in the book. This is depicted as such. So nice the way they did this too. They've got this kind of V shaped background, but as you can see, he's coming out of the frame as is Duncan here too. So it gives us kind of a 3D look, as well as the ladder. There's actually a helicopter, or I should say a hovering jet above them that's helping them escape. But it is just full of action. They have gotten stranded in this island resort. I'm doing this outside, sorry, so I'll have to check to see how it sounds. But I am actually in California and outside in the wonderful weather here, Southern California. Okay, they were stranded on this island. There started out there was 4 of the friends. 2 have been killed by locals that work behind the scenes in this resort. And it's just like one thing after another has been happening since issue 2. Issue 1 was mostly setup. Issue 2 and 3 were full of action, and this has a bit of action in it as well, but probably not as much as 2 or 3. However, it does hold the very crazy ending, I should say. As you can see, they're still in their raft. They've just missed time and time again getting caught up with these locals, and then the locals start repelling from the cliffs above them, and they have a bit of a fight there. And here's where we get our scariest guy coming up, which I thought was great. This guy has this saw blade for an arm, and he's jumping out at him. Pretty good action all the way. You can see how gruesome it is too. This has a lot of gore in it, not sex. It does have language though. And you can see it has giant alligators too, so it's got a little bit of everything. But yeah, very, very exciting. They're able to make it to land to one of these supply depots. I'm not sure why they don't use the powerboat to go from there to get away further. As they can see, they are still being pursued, and they go run up the hill to this. It looks like it's like a supply area. It's supposed to have supplies, rescue supplies and such. I don't think it has personnel though. It's self-contained. And I'm going to end it here because this is where Vince lights the whole place on fire and to give them a wall, because Duncan unfortunately can no longer run. He's been injured too badly and he cannot put up a fight. So I'm going to end it there. Let's go and take a look at what Awa Upshots else's got working on. We have Krista Faust and Mike Diodato Jr. working on Redemption, and the 4th of 5 issues is coming out next month. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if I checked it out. I think I might have, and it didn't really interest me. And then we have Casual Fling, the 4th of 4 issues coming out next month as well, May 26th. Sex is Never Safe. Jason Starr working on that. And let's speed ahead to the end here. Year Zero, Volume 2. That's the, how should we say? It looks like almost like World War Z going on there. This is Benjamin Percy writing this, and the Volume 2 would indicate that's the second paperback. Chariot, a 5-issue series, which we have reviewed. Ride or Die, this is third issue, comes out on the 26th. Erratic, the 5th issue of a 5-issue series, comes out next, or at the end of this month, or today, April 28th. Hey. And then the new series that some people may be looking forward to is an 8-issue series, Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. So I believe that's a time traveling tale. As you can see, all the different people and things and artifacts that are in the background. So there you have it. Recommend. Gets the Indie Comics Jones Good Excavating Seal of Approval. And we'll see you next time at the Temple of Tomes. Hopefully this worked out. I've got another review today. And as always, this is Indie Comics Jones at the Temple of Tomes. Please like, please subscribe, please leave comments. I bid you adieu.